You're good.
8, 5, 3, 2, 7, ABC. My parents are dead.
Oh no. Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bro Jeremy.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Along with Bears.
Hi.
Sadly, Brockman could not join us, but hopefully he'll be here next week or the week after for the finale, because there's going to be some pretty big things to talk about. So we're recapping this week's episode of Arrow, and wow, this probably had to be the greatest episode in my opinion. It was called Sah-Him. Let's get into it.
Oliver's transformation is wow.
Dude.
I never expected that from Oliver.
Holy jeez, man.
that-
He's intense.
Yeah, if
Like
that
his-
really was Diggle, sorry, at the beginning, I would have been like, whoa, that is
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah, it was one of those moments where if I wasn't watching it on PBR, I would have quit the show.
That was intense. At least we know that sequence that we watched before was just in his mind, and he killed. But who was the poor guy? He just ganked him.
I don't know.
Probably just like a prisoner, some poor bastard.
That's still messed up, man. He was still gonna kill his friend.
That's true.
Do you think he's actually brainwashed, or like he just given up?
That's a good question. Because I feel like since he went through all of that stuff at the beginning of the series with him being on the island and losing a lot of people that were close to him, I'd like to say he's playing it. Like, if I had the perfect world of Arrow, I would like to say Oliver's just going with it for now. I don't think he's actually truly brainwashed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he didn't hesitate to kill Diggle of all people.
Yeah.
Even though it was
Yeah.
like a hallucination, he completely just ganked Diggle.
Well, if he is brainwashed, man, he's freaking very intense. Like, the Oliver Queen is pretty hardcore, but Sah-Him is freaking brutal, man.
I like this Sah-Him persona though. It's amazing.
He's badass.
Yeah. And just like just Stephen Amell just gets to be Stephen Amell on set, the emotionless, awesome, manliness.
That's true.
Oh man, I feel so bad for Thea though. She's brought back to life. Her brother's not with her anymore. She feels like it's like her fault that he's in that mess. And
Yeah, but did you see that? She was wearing a hood, so we might
hell
actually
yeah,
get Speedy.
Okay, that was pretty badass. He got shot right through like his, was that his wrist?
Yeah,
it was
he
straight
just
through
broke
her.
it off.
He just broke it off with the thing, and he's like, that really hurt, but I'm just gonna walk it off.
And his exit too, when he was about to kill Nissa, he just plopped down, jumped off the edge of the
Yeah.
building.
I was like, yeah, that part I was like, okay, he just stepped off the side.
He just pulled up Batman. That's where they learn it. Maybe they teach that in like a League of Assassins. Dramatic Exits 101.
It's crazy. I'd like to learn how to do that. I think I'll get hurt just stepping off our roof though.
Land on like the fire escape down below. Just rolled my ankle. Oh god. Pit of Lazarus. Oh god.
Oh, maybe that's it. They freaking break their legs and just pull him in with wheelbarrows. Like, he jumped off the roof. We got put him in the pit. Broke both his legs.
He kind of folded in half like a fruit roll-up, but he looked cool doing it, boss.
Oh man, now like we need to see this animated.
And then we got Diggle. I was not expecting that to go like turn so quick. I thought he would have been like a little more
Understanding?
I want to say understanding, but I could see his position. I mean, Oliver did go after his family.
That was kind of messed up. Yeah, okay, maybe if Oliver was acting with all of this, that was kind of messed. That was actually not kind of. That was messed up. That was just,
Yeah, it was like even going after Layla like that.
Lila.
At least he didn't go after Sarah.
Yeah. Damn. At least I actually really like Laurel in this episode. I mean, she's slightly getting better at fighting, but her character as a whole, I'm actually starting to really like her.
Slightly better. No, I'm gonna have to call back to the beginning scene, the whole show or this episode here when this random thug doesn't even have name, generic thug number 1. Actually, it's probably like fucking 75 at this point. Anyway, she traps this dude in an alley.
Yeah.
They get into like an epic fist fight or slap fight or whatever the hell that was. It wasn't even a fight. Like,
Yeah.
they're just throwing each other around. He pulls a knife and slashes her, and that's it. She's
Yeah.
out of the fight, and Nissa had to step in.
But she kind of redeemed herself against the League.
Well,
You gotta give her
Canary
that.
Cry?
Yeah, well, when she did that was pretty
but,
awesome.
like with the exchange.
But I'm talking about at the end, at the exchange when that was awesome.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got some balls, man. He
Well,
just
I
straight up
guess
went like pop, 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 pop. And then what's her name? Laurel kind of I liked her.
What do they call her again?
Harbinger.
That's the one.
Yeah, man. If she becomes that, she's gonna be OP.
She already is OP. Like,
I don't know, but she's gonna be like on another level. She's gonna be like.
I like that actress and her characters. She's a
Dude, what if Diggle becomes
Martian Manhunter.
That would be cool.
I'm just kidding.
And it would make sense because Martian Manhunter's persona is black.
Well, I was gonna go with either the Green Lantern or Krypto the Superdog, but yours is much better.
Dude,
What if he becomes Black Lightning, dude?
Black Lightning.
who is this Black Lightning?
Oh wait,
It's like-
I got this.
It's like static, but like. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Dropped her on here. Black Lightning, Black Lightning.
And here Bears goes into his encyclopedia of knowledge.
We got the Black Adam, we got Bizarro, we got Black Hand, we got Black Canary, we got Black Manta, we got Black Lightning!
Yeah!
His name is Jefferson Pierce. He's a teacher and a hero. His allies are the Outsiders and Bataman.
Bataman.
Bataman. He's able to generate intense bolts of electricity from his fingertips. That's kind of racist, actually. Calling him Black Lightning like that?
I mean, his suit is black. I'm sure, isn't it black? I'm hoping I'm right.
It's black and blue with
Okay.
like yellow trim.
Okay, well, his suit like goes with it. You know, it has a nice pop to his name.
Well, of course, because he calls it Black Lightning. I'm pretty sure you design your suit around your name. It's like Batman. Can you imagine if he had like cat ears or something?
Yeah, I hope Diggle becomes like something like that. That would be really awesome to see them like take on a metahuman persona.
Whoa, that'd be insane.
Because like Diggle is already really good at fighting on his own. Like he's taking care of stuff pretty much on his own right now.
Well,
right?
he took on Oliver,
Yeah.
and even
Yeah.
though Oliver had more training on top of his already extensive training, he still put
Yeah.
up a pretty good fight.
Yeah, he did.
More than Nissa. And she's been training with the League her entire life.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like seeing like the humanizing of Nissa in this episode. It was good to see her not so tight ass for once. You know, like just going out having a good time with Laurel. That was awesome.
Drinking milkshakes and enjoying fries with much too much grease of a potato.
I think that was an Australian accent.
We got potatoes. We got grease. We put them together and make us one hell of a Barbie.
Perfect.
Oh man! Oh, this episode lacked Captain Lance.
That's
just
true.
pretty much.
Thank God.
Yeah, we really didn't have much to. Everybody on the show tonight was bearable.
Yeah.
I wasn't really annoyed at anybody.
No, they were actually all pretty good.
Yeah, Felicity had her like a slight moment, but I can just let that go.
Getting there
'cause-
with that, oh my God, it's Oliver. It's Oliver, go.
Yeah, that part.
And then I don't know, like, okay, so the last person that Thea had to turn to was Malcolm Merlin, and obviously he's going to teach her whatever she can to, I guess, not sit around and feel sorry for Oliver or fight the League or whatever the hell she plans on doing.
Yeah.
But what exactly did he do for her in this episode? Did he give her Oliver's hood or something? Just like, well, I don't got anything for you yet, but I got this nifty hoodie if you want it.
I guess so. You know that guy has a lot to make up for, and that's just the tiniest gesture that he could have made to kind of get his daughter back. But yeah, at least she looked cool with it.
I was gonna wonder, does like the League have a tailor or something? Because
Dude,
everybody seems to have one of these outfits.
I'm guessing we're gonna see whoever makes these outfits sooner or later, even if it's just a tiny part. But I'm sure they got a tailor.
I'm gonna Google it. Maybe I can get myself one.
Those are pretty badass outfits, though.
Oh, they are, for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the tassel things that Oliver had in his glove, but they were cool.
But yeah, dude, this is the first episode we get to see her use the canary cry.
First time she used it on Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will admit it sounded a little bit different to me in the trailer, and I guess that's with every trailer. It's just a bit different than what's shown on the actual episode. It sounded a bit different, maybe a little weaker than I actually thought, but it was still pretty cool. It was awesome.
I got the footage now. I'm going to rework it this weekend into something awesome. I got an idea, and this is going to happen if I could get it right.
Are you gonna put a metal screamer scream in there, like?
No, I'm gonna put the Ego Raptor scream in there.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Hopefully she uses it more. But so she has to open her mouth for that thing to work?
Probably, yeah.
Like, does it just amplify a scream that she makes, or does the thing actually emit a sound?
I'm not sure.
If she can make that sound, that's kind of weird and hot at the same time.
I kind of got lost, like, on how it works.
I'm trying to figure out what was the purpose in her using it there to begin with. Was it just to alert Oliver of her presence?
Whatever it was awesome.
Yeah, it was. I don't know why she wore the mask.
You don't know why she wears a mask?
No.
She looks nice in it. Well,
she looks nice in it, but she was fighting Oliver, and Oliver obviously knows who she is. Like,
I don't know.
everybody else is like there in their full identities, and she's wearing a mask, just like part of the makeup set.
Maybe it just completes it for her. She's like, she needs to have it on so that it like completes that other persona that she has, like, so that she can separate herself. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Turns the crank for her.
Yeah, there you go. What you said. And we finally, in this episode, get the name Damien Dark. Now, if you could bring that up in your encyclopedia, that would be really awesome to talk
he
about.
has like another name to go by, and other than that, I can't. He has like a superhero or villain name I could, because I don't have like Damien Dark is.
Okay, because I will explain the version that I know, and I'm hoping, if it's okay for me to talk about it with you guys.
Sure.
Okay, so you know how we have been introduced to Hive already?
Yes.
Well, he is, I'll just tell you this so I don't spoil it too much. He has ties to Hive. So that means in season 4, we're probably going to see Hive a lot more.
Well, he said Damien Dark
Was his best friend, or like
vexes him and
Yeah.
still does, as you as well. And then he goes into talk about how he was trying to buy the earthquake device and all that other stuff that Oliver was working so hard to foil.
Yeah.
Damien Dark was secretly working against him. So we're definitely going to have a run with Damien Dark, maybe next season.
Dude, if Hive, like the rest of Hive is in there, are we going to see Teen Titans?
Oh, what they call it now? Blackbirds?
Oh, Blackbirds, yeah, sorry. I forgot the name. Yeah, Blackbirds. Why they called it that, I don't know, but that would be so cool to tie in
Because
everything.
Black Lightning!
Freaking mind-blowing how this is just progressing. And I'm just curious on how Oliver is going to be pulled back into his humanity. I wonder.
Speedy. I think it's going to be Speedy.
Think it's going to be Speedy?
I really do.
I'll agree with you there. I think so too. We covered pretty much everything.
Not quite. We're not done yet.
Okay, go.
No, we still gotta talk about that end scene.
What's that? What was that?
Oliver and Nissa?
Oh, yeah.
Not quite.
Oh.
I was talking about the Omega virus or whatever it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Roz telling Oliver
wait,
that he has to destroy Star City.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, but that's the same Alpha Omega virus that okay, let's go back to the flashbacks and we'll go back to that. So is it safe to say that Masayo's son dies from it?
Maseo or Akio was infected, it looked like, yeah. Maybe Granny got it or something.
I'm just hoping that we freaking see Katana come back in like the 4th season.
Actually, have you seen the promo for the next one?
Yes.
Katana is there. Katana is actually there. She's in full costume.
Dude, that's sweet. I'm just hoping she's like a huge part in the next season.
I saw it and I like jumped on my chair. I was like, oh my god, that is awesome!
Let's talk about the wedding. Do you think it's gonna go through? You think it's gonna happen?
Well, at this rate, I really think it is.
I wouldn't mind marrying Nissa. She looks nice.
I like that. I think Oliver was even like, what?
Yeah, it kind of like slow panned away from their faces, and they just both have like the most disappointed face on there. Just like, what just happened?
Well, he could have been all like, bitch, you serious? Because, he's kind of brainwashed and taking on that new somber tone kind of thing. So he just like stares off into the distance instead. Turn head, bite lip. And then Nissa.
He was gonna execute her, man.
Yeah, for real. And then Roz, I guess, being a father or something. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Yeah. I always thought of Nissa as like a pretty hard ass. Like, so it was like, I didn't dislike her, but it was hard to like sympathize with her when stuff happened. But I actually really felt for her this episode. Like, they progressed her character for me. Like when Diggle attacked her, like verbally and kind of physically, and her saying that she wanted to give herself up for, so that Diggle could get his girlfriend back. Like, you see the good in her in this episode. So I like that.
I just can't understand Roz's actions in that scene. Like, he stopped Oliver from killing her. Also, from killing her, and just didn't make any sense. This dude would be like, oh, kill your friends, Oliver. Here, you can do it. Just kill your best friend and your brother. Oh, it'll be fine, bro. Need you to do it. But then it's his own daughter.
What if that's his grand scheme? For them to have a son. It's a kind of reminiscent of Batman and Talia al Ghul having Damian Wayne. And he's like a super powered freak.
Oh, you're calling the kid a freak and he isn't even born yet. Jesus, man.
I'm sorry. What if it's like that? What if they end up having like a kid that's like kind of like Damian Wayne?
Just like a 9-year-old kid on the throne of the demon head, just messing shit up.
Yeah, what if he's brainwashing Oliver, making sure he gets rid of all these things for him, has the kid and then tries to off Oliver. This guy is good at putting on many faces. At one point he'll be like, kill everybody, and then at another point he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna spare your life when you least expect it. So he's very calculating. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like Harrison Wells. They're freaking insane in the head, but they're very methodical with the way they think.
Do you think, like, okay, we're going back to the end scene now, right after the wedding. So the wedding's supposed to happen, and then Oliver's supposed to go to Star City, or Starling City, and destroy it using this Omega virus.
Yeah.
You think he's actually going to let that happen?
No.
More specifically, how do you think this is going to play out?
I'm very conflicted because he killed his friend, but even though it was like just a vision in his head, just his hallucination, he still killed Diggle. And then he almost did it again. He almost took Niss's life. So it's like, I don't know. It's so hard to say whether or not he'll take out Starling. I mean, I don't know how I feel. I like this new Oliver, but I don't like what he's doing.
He didn't hesitate either to try and kill either of them.
Yeah.
He was going to, but outside forces stopped him.
Do you think he's taking baths in the pit of Lazarus? Because if he did, then he's totally just, excuse my language, he's fucked.
No, I don't think he's been in the pit yet.
So why would she want to keep her alive? What's his reason?
The only thing I could think of is because that's his daughter. That's literally the only reason I could think of, besides Cuz's story, that he would keep her alive.
Yeah, this is like one of the few times I've actually seen him like go crazy.
He's like, let's have hope in Oliver, and then at the end he's like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That was pretty intense. And then he fought him, and then he still looked at him and was just like, I know you're in there.
Bitch.
For real.
Did Felicity give Thea like formal permission to join the Team Arrow at the end there? Like, she handed her a piece of paper, and she looked happy.
Yeah, that was Roy's, like, I guess, address or something.
Isn't Roy's... Oh, yes. You said Roy?
Yeah, that was Ray's.
Ah.
The letter was... Or the piece of paper was from Roy.
Ah. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, she was giving Thea a way out, or some form of happy life.
That's true.
With Roy.
Oh, no, don't do it.
No, don't be happy, no.
I mean, be happy. See him on the weekends, but like, Team Arrow, man, they need her right now.
No, don't go with Roy. No.
I wonder if he's gonna. I know he's slated to come back for at least one more episode this season, but I'm hoping that he becomes like a recurring character at least next season.
I hope.
I already miss him, man.
Maybe he shows up and fights Oliver, and Oliver cuts off his arm.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
snap. Mine just... I was wondering when they're gonna do that. Freaking Bucky Barnes him? Oh my gosh.
Dude, if that happens... What?
And then he becomes the alcoholic that he was meant to be. And then about what's his name? Arsenal? Does he become an alcoholic?
Section not born later. Arsenal, Roy. Quick thinking hotshot who often gets into trouble.
There we go. That's close enough. That pertains to alcoholism, I guess. Some in his case.
He gets into trouble, aka alcoholism. Tune in next week when he starts meth.
Jesus.
Dude, that's actually not too far off, but...
Not too far off.
Dude, he has drug problems and alcohol problems in the comics, okay?
Well, I can't wait to see next week's episode.
So, I guess the last thing to talk about is, we kind of touched on it, but we never really got into it, is the promo for next week.
Love is a battlefield, man.
Love is a highway, I won't ride it all night long.
Yeah. Ba-da-dun-dun.
Is it called This Is Your Sword?
What?
This Is Your Sword?
I am not sure. Is
Yes,
it?
this is your sword, yes. Bears, what if Thea, right? What if look, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna go off your idea. What if you cut Roy's arm off, and then it takes Thea holding Roy with his arm, you know, like that it's not there anymore, and then they're like, stop it, and then Katana comes in and reminds him as well. They get a
lot more morbid in my head. Like I got Thea just sitting with Roy's arm, like sock puppet thing. It's like, Oliver, you gotta stop it. Just like flopping, like it's like just trying to make the hip, but like, oh my god, how can I? It's like I'm pretty sure they did Toy Story with like one of the dolls or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Woody did it with Buzz's arm.
Yeah. He just puts Roy's arm off. Damn it! Damn it! You gotta stop it! You're taking this man apart! Dude, what if that's what happens?
That's it. We're ready for Crypto the Superdog.
Arrow execs, if you're listening to this, we'd like to be hired on as writers and our producers, please. Thank you.
Oh, for real. I could make this show either a hit or like a greatest failure you will always remember.
And then you still got Eddie and Iro, too.
And we can make a spin-off series.
Eddie and Iro. Oh my gosh. You and Logan just do all the voices and Jeremy and I will just produce it.
Fantastic.
Oh man. CW, hire us, please.
How does Malcolm Merlin know all this? I mean, he's kind of exiled.
You know why? Because like
He's the magician?
yeah, because he's just awesome. Maybe he's got one League of Assassin like person there that he's got his phone number and he just calls him whenever something goes down. He's like, so what's the haps today, huh?
Hey, Bailey, how's it going? Still on for Tuesday, right? That's good. Hey, how's the wife and kids, man? Oliver's doing what? Oh, dude.
Oh wait, but they could trace their calls, so maybe he has just those phone cups set up all the way from his.
Talking to Maseo.
Phone cups? It's just
all the way from the.
This cup to his ear. I hear you, Billy. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Hold on, I'm getting a little bit of rough signal. I got to clear out the wire. But yeah, in the promo here, you got like Malcolm Merlin who appears to be warning everybody that Oliver's on his way. And you
maybe,
got,
like you said, maybe Jeremy, like you said, maybe it is Maseo.
Felicity's standing there, not doing anything. You got like all of these heroes dressed up, ready to fight. What's Felicity even do? What's she out in the middle of nowhere for?
Like, they haven't killed her, and I'm not saying... Okay, hey, I didn't say I wanted it. All I'm saying is...
We haven't killed her, and we have a quota to fill if somebody needs to die. I'm just saying 2 and 2.
Well, look, out of all the characters I would have seen dying or leaving the show, I thought it was going to be her. I'm seriously still bummed that Ray left.
Roy?
Roy.
Well,
And that Roy... I mean, and... Oh... I had a brain fart, sorry. I'm sad that Ray left, and I'm also sad that Roy is not showing up, but that's probably because they're setting him up for his show. So I'm hoping maybe she...
Yeah, you still got it backwards there.
Oh, okay. I'm sad that Arsenal left, but that Roy...
Oh, you're still messing it up, dude.
The guy in red is gone.
You know they both wear red, right?
Okay, Harper's gone. What the hell is his last name? Palmer's still somewhere, so they're probably setting up for his own, like, his show. Mm-hmm. I'm just hoping that maybe they just take her ass with Ray. Did I say it right? Ray?
Yeah.
Wow. Because I feel like she would better fit the...
She would. Because, like, Roy, now you got me doing it. Adam, the Adam suit is all technical and wiry.
Yeah.
But she loves Oliver, no one else, because she likes pie or whatever the hell she said to Ray.
I feel like that was it. I felt like Oliver's just like, yes, I smashed. Now we can be done with that. And then Logan said everyone kind of just wanted to see that. And that was true. And now that it's happened, I didn't really see anything happening anymore. In my
Alright, Spiggity Spooty, he got that booty. Send that bitch on her way.
There you go. That's the best way to put it. Because I really want him to end up with Laurel in the end game. Seriously. That's what I want as a comic book nerd. So what do you guys rate this episode? I give it a 10.5 out of 10. It was
this was like one of the this is definitely up there in the high episodes. So yeah,
I think this was my favorite episode out of all of them. What do you say, James? What's your rating?
I'd give this a 10. Yeah, I agree.
What's your actual rating though, Bears?
5. How about that intro? I guess we should have done this first, but like, how about that intro? My name was Oliver Queen. For 3 years, I tried, dude. I gave her shit, but like, it was pointless. Eventually, I just became an assassin, and now I don't give a fuck about nothing. Spoilers. I'm the heir to the demon head. This is Arrow.
That's season 4, man. That's the season 4 intro now.
Wow.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please go subscribe to our friend Bears over here. He's got a great channel. He's going to actually be starting some really cool series up soon that you'll either see us a part of and some of his friends a part of. Yeah. Thank you, Bears, for joining us. Jeremy, thank you for talking a lot more in this one.
Thanks.
Hopefully you guys leave your likes down below. Comment as well what you thought about the episode and what you guys want to hear from us, I guess, in the next coming ones. And subscribe. Bye.